Someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change.
I think that's right. Now let's check this quick. Perfect. You know what?
Someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Redemption ever came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, 'cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself, but
No, Miss Boone.
so save your judgment, 'cause you just don't know, but
This is gonna be a quiet chat.
never change. They say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving
Uh-oh. What did I do?
in my wake, swear I didn't mean to make them pray.
For 5. I hope nothing fucked up.
They're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change,
Heyo.
never change.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Noise. Alright, good timing. Just about starter. Alright. Ah, shit. There we go, bordered up. All right, let's make sure audio works on Discord before we jump in with both feet. Where's my stream? With both feet. All right, Trevor, try.
Yeah. Talking.
All right, we're good. I'm gonna crank your volume down a touch. Oh, holy fuck! Give me epilepsy, man. There. That should be good.
Hold on, I gotta go turn my heater down. It's too
That should be fine. And Gold's late as usual. He's been late like every episode. Gold, get your bitch ass on. Calling him out. Fucking Wild West style.
What I need?
You know what you need? What do you need?
Slow down.
Where's my chat window here? Can everybody see that chat? I don't know. I can see. The stream is not called The Beast and Bear Plays Pokemon Go. That's wrong. That's wrong as fuck. That's so wrong. We played Pokemon Go all week. I have. So, Pokemon Go's off for now. That being said, while this is going on, I want to remind you guys, Sunday is the day I'm going to do 10 raids. I bought 10 raid passes for both of my accounts, and we are going to do some raids. And if you want to join, all you have to do is use the join code. First comes, first serve. You snooze, you lose. That's as simple as it needs to be. Boom, boom. That's what I think. So, yeah, we're just going to get this sorted. There's some chaos in the midst. Whoa! I gotta send this picture to my wife because it looks like my, they forgot to cut off the talon of my fucking chicken. She's gonna hate this. Yo, some of this rice doesn't even look cooked. I have no clue what's going on. Smells fresh. All right. All right, let's just make sure, double check everything here. Where's Twitch? Okay, I just want to do one last sound check since everything's going down right now. Okay, I just want to do one last sound check. Yeah, we're good. Where's the background music though? Everything's going down right now. Okay, I just want to do one last sound check. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And action. Okay. Alright, that seems good. That seems decent. So while we're waiting, I've gone through a few changes on the stream again. Some things have changed. You'll notice that the chat is right beside me here going up and down. We have a background because I wanted something instead of nothing. Up in the corner, the top corner there, it is only Bitcoin. It's just too much to go through every currency, so that's your donation station. Trevor, are you back yet? No? No, he ain't back yet. So a lot's happened. A lot. And I'm waiting for Trevor because I want to talk about the Rick and Morty issue. Till then.
Oh, yes. That one. Yeah. Spinning. No spinning.
Oh, that was a hard hit. Buy wet wipes. It's a bong smoker's best friend. So nice.
No, we don't. No, I spin. Your turn.
I have no clue what to do. Where the heck is gold? Okay, late. Back.
Jeez.
Back with some crack. And you're still not the one that's late. Oh! There's been quite a few things that have gone on this weekend, yeah? Or on in the last few weeks.
I'm back.
There we go. And you're still here before gold. So there's been some stuff that has gone down the last few weeks. Obviously, we got to talk about the Rick and Morty. I'm devastated.
I'm not happy either.
So, for those who don't know, Rick and Morty, if you don't know what Rick and Morty or what it's about, you're probably living under a rock. Rick and Morty is a popular adult cartoon. Most of the characters are voiced by Justin Roiland, who he co-created the show Rick and Morty with Daniel Harmon. Is it Harmon? Yes, Dan Harmon. So it just came out that I guess maybe you know more about it than I do. That Justin was he grooming a 16-year-old?
I don't know about that. The only information I know is back in 2019, corporate sex scandal happened. They shut it down with a bribe or something, and then now it's coming back to light, or somebody found out about it. Coming back out.
So here's all I know. Because that's pretty much all I know too, is apparently there's recordings of Justin Roiland talking about how if they're fully developed, then they should be fair game. And he said if they were 14 years old and they were fully developed, that they should be allowed, that should be allowed to go for them.
Fuck?
Yeah. Gold comes in finally.
I just got in here.
So once I guess some shit went down and tore the Bandit and opened that wound, and now Rick and Morty Twitter has had to release a statement saying they have parted ways with Justin Roiland, but the show's going to continue without him. How do you just because you got this show that's successful and your main...
I think the writing's going to take a hit, but there's a lot of people, including me, who are very good at voice acting his characters.
If he's easily replaced, then yeah. I fully agree that they needed to part ways with him or something, because I mean, dude's a fucking diddler. So I can't support someone like that. But yeah, I don't know how the show's gonna handle it. I gotta be honest, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Because you gotta think.
That doesn't make sense, because it's like, first off, what is fully developed for you? And secondly, how do you know when somebody has stopped developing?
And that's what I said to my wife, because I went to high school with a girl who was 19 years old and still hadn't gotten her first period. So she wasn't fully developed.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude, it happens. You'd be surprised in the healthcare field. There's a lot of girls and guys that deal with a lot of crazy shit.
In his eyes, he's like, "Oh, you seem fully developed. I could fuck you." And then the girl just has to be like, "I haven't had my period yet."
No, he just thinks that if they've got a set of tits, then they're free game.
No, I know what he's thinking.
Yeah, and
Well,
he had to
can I
go.
chime in with something?
Yeah, do it.
So there's also news something about like similar to that. There is a woman who is 23 years old who, has not developed. Like she looks like a child, but is obviously 23 years old. She obviously started to date somebody, a man who looks his age. There was backlash because of that, and so they split up because of it.
That I disagree with, because it's a genetic disorder. It's something that actually can't be helped, as opposed to someone that's actually just going after a minor, because, the younger they are, the better. It's fucked up.
So,
especially if I might have a daughter.
People are getting pissed because she looks like a child and think that the boyfriend is doing it because of that. Obviously, he's not.
But there's people like that though that have genetic disorders, or like the dwarfism, the fucking all those.
For those people to decide.
That's but they're of legal age. That's the difference. They're of legal age and look like a child.
It's up to the couple and their family.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. When you're going for a woman, if they are underage, then it's statutory rape without the permission of the parents. Mm-hmm. So that's, if it gets into legalities, that's when the parents, the legal age, and all that has to come out. Because I actually know someone that went through statutory rape. Piece of shit, should have been convicted, but yeah, I firsthand witnessed that whole case with this guy, and it's fucking stupid. But yeah, honestly, they need to be more strict. Cut the fucking nuts off. And the lineage, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's so fucked up.
You know what I found out the other day, actually?
What?
Now that we're bringing genetics up.
Do it.
Hold on. I know it was a reel. Facebook or whatever. TikTok, whatever.
Eh?
I don't remember who said it, so I can't quote it. But basically, they found out that certain countries, I think Iceland was one of the names they named, and Sweden maybe, or Ireland, I forget which one. Any extra chromosomes, they don't deliver the baby.
Ooh. No, you see what we're going through. It's funny that you mentioned this. We're actually going through this. So Ivy just got her blood work done. We got an ultrasound. I sent you the pictures. We're waiting for the results because we're actually finding out if it has any sort of defects or anything. Because then we have to decide if we're going to keep it, if we're not, how to deal with that. Because I mean, if there's one thing I can tell you guys from my own experience, dealing with someone with special needs, and I understand what Stephanie went through too now, is so hard. Chore. Even on the easiest of days, it's fucking ridiculously hard. So, yeah, I'm not going to get into the whole ethics debate here and get everybody where they're like, oh, you're talking about aborting. I'm just saying, whether a person decides to or not.
What I was trying to bring up, it was just I never even thought of that. Because to me, in our country, it's just normal. I haven't been out of the country ever. And it's never come up on any internet things that I've seen. So they were just in a podcast talking about it, and he discovered it because he visited Iceland or something. And
because
over there.
In the USA, it's illegal to abort now, isn't it? In certain countries or states.
Certain states, yeah.
Yeah, they did. They pulled that shit. I forgot about that.
But it's actually, I think, don't quote me on this. I think he said it's mandatory to abort if it's special needs.
Ooh, that becomes an ethical. That's a gray area.
There are none. There are absolutely none in the countries that he named.
That's insane. No special needs person.
I was like that. Yeah,
I mean, I understand where it's coming from. Like, I don't think it's for the government to impose. That's why I kind of don't agree with the USA and, that you're not allowed to abort. I think that's the parents' decision. Because, like, what if you get this 14-year-old girl, if not younger these days, they're fucking younger and younger. What if this girl gets a fucking kid and they do the test, it comes back 100% that kid's gonna have Down syndrome or severe autism? How is that girl gonna fucking raise a kid when she doesn't even know how to take care of herself? Honestly, that's when it should be her choice to sit there and go, okay, I'd like to abort this child. They'll be made aware of the ramifications, because I will tell you, it's the severe depression that comes after an abortion is tragic enough for a woman. The suicide attempts and everything that you don't know about, it's there, and it happens all the fucking time. It's brutal. Like, that's the one thing I will say, like, girls need to know what they're in for with an abortion and shit, but they still should be allowed to decide. In America, you guys are going to be forced to fucking have, like, all these kids that shouldn't be alive. And then there's going to be more mental challenged people
now that we're talking about this, you know where else I haven't seen any? I mean, in media, because, again, I haven't visited this said country, or in this case, continent.
Where?
Africa. They have physical
they're
deformities.
sad. I mean, at the risk of being, like, racist, they're savages over there. Because, like, they have but they have harsher
I know what you
conditions.
mean, though. Like,
So
I
it's
can
like,
see a tribe where if somebody of that
it's kill or be
exactly.
killed. That's all it is. You have to survive if you
they
can.
think it's defective,
exactly,
per se, and
Baby's
so they
not
just
right.
club it or whatever.
Throw it over into the pile. Oh, Twitter. Nice. I got Vivian Planets following me on Twitter. I've gotten quite a few followers, Nice. On Twitter. Yeah, I've been growing. Live streaming Pokemon Go every day for 12 fucking hours. All the while, I just sit.
That's how you get burnout. Probably shouldn't do that.
I mean,
Yeah, it's so tough.
You might as well.
Ooh, so tough.
When his kid comes, I'm sure he'll stop for a while.
What's that Miley Cyrus song?
Born in the USA.
No, we can't stop.
Is that her? I don't know.
Sure as fuck
It's the only part of the song I know.
Yeah, that's all I know too. Ooh, that was a dirty
For
hit.
all I know, you could have said Rihanna. I would have been like, yup.
Rihanna's Umbrella.
So
Eminem. She sang with him once.
I know.
What was that song? Airplanes?
No. Oh, that's B.O.B.
I didn't say I was fucking up with the times. What'd she sing?
It's,
Now I need to know.
Hold on, it's on the tip of my tongue. Something about hurting me now.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn?
Yeah. Just gonna stand there.
What? Hey, chill. We don't need copyright. I got a shitload of...
I got 7 seconds to sing before you get a strike.
Bro, I got fucking 3 or 4 strikes this week from some song that I don't even know was playing. I don't know what it was.
what?
I literally had to change everything because I didn't know where the song was coming from. That's why my whole layout is different. If you look, like, it's still there, but it isn't. Like, I can go to different, like, gameplay and shit. I had to redo everything. I was,
Oof.
yeah, it was.
Also, I told you so.
I know, right?
Get hit with the
Dude,
copyright.
dude, the worst part is I Google search or I YouTubed copyright free or whatever music, and I linked it, and I guess now someone copywrote it in the last week. So one of the songs that was playing on this thing was copywritten, so I had to get a new source of copyright free music. It's been an adventure. And then, oh my god.
I feel like copyrights, if you haven't put them on, you can't. Like, there's got to be a statute of limitations.
Yeah, like, don't come back 3 years later and be like, yo, this was my song and now fuck you. Like, as long, like, if you want to claim ownership, cool.
And then
But
there
I
needs to
think-
be like a shorter expiration date for
Oh,
almost
wait,
any
something about copyright. Apparently,
Uh-oh.
there is some guy going around and copywriting sounds on TikTok. Like,
Oh my
you
god,
make something
yeah.
about family and such. He copyrights it. It's his. You don't make any monetary value off of it.
Mm-mm.
If it becomes popular and he copyrights it before you, there's nothing you can do about it.
That's why I haven't really gone crazy for TikTok.
I
Plus,
think
if you want to get on the topic of TikTok, massive fucking data breach. They've been stealing a lot of our information, and it was just exposed. And now they're looking at a
It's been
giant
exposed
lawsuit.
like 2 years after it came out. It's been a known fact.
Dude,
Well, not a known fact, but like a
everything's
60,
exposed.
40 type of. Oh, it's possible, but we don't know for sure, so we're gonna.
No, but
I've never in my life downloaded TikTok, ever,
You've never downloaded TikTok?
ever,
Really?
and neither has Stephanie. We do not own TikTok. There's not a single TikTok app in this entire house.
Listen to these losers. Man, honestly, I don't even watch it anymore either. Like, TikTok's gotten kind of boring and mundane. Like, I do have it, like, if I want to do, like, clip something from this. But fuck, man.
There's no purpose for it. It'd just be a time waster. And when I find something that's funny or I like, where you know the what do you call them?
Yeah.
Like when a thing comes out, like people.
Oh, a trend.
What do you call them? Yeah, a trend. When a trend comes out,
Yeah.
I'll look up the trend on YouTube and I'll watch a 20-minute video of just people doing that, and then I'll get my fill and I'm done. I don't have to download TikTok.
I mean, in my opinion, TikTok trends change. Like
drastically and fast.
Yeah, it's
Weekly.
like daily, weekly, whatever. Yeah, it's like so fast you don't know, and that's why I can't keep up with it anymore. Like, I'm literally going on TikTok and like every day it's something new, and now it's like Down syndrome wrestlers that are like or cross dressing or some shit. Like it's fucking bananas, and I look at it, I'm like, this is too much internet for the day. Like,
honestly, it's just stick to one thing. Don't branch out. Like, don't stretch yourself too thin, because if you do, you're gonna turn out like the YouTubers that just do random shit.
Oh my god!
Just for
I
views,
hate
and
that.
That's annoying. Like,
that started with Vine.
Yeah,
when Vine was starting to end. That's when people started scrambling for the next.
That was when the cancer spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to dish on Vine, because Vine was amazing, but
I'm dissing on them. Fucking Viners are now whiners.
Like, something that I know is gonna do good, that I like, is horror. Nobody can get enough of horror. Like, make something creepy. Like, I love editing that kind of stuff. I just haven't done anything with it.
I think you stand to be corrected, because I could do with less horror.
yeah, but that's you.
Yeah.
Hey, he said but you said no one could do with less horror. This guy.
Yeah,
what he's saying is like him.
I'm
the person
chill.
creating horror content.
Daddy, chill.
They will
Daddy,
always
chill.
have viewers.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
It's always going to have viewers, because there's back rooms, there's Mandela effect, Mandela catalog kind of stuff. People fall for that shit all the time. And
Oh my god,
I
Trevor.
like that kind of stuff. It doesn't freak me
Mandela.
out. I just love
You
the
want
visual.
to see a Mandela effect, Jose? Or Gold?
Sure.
I'm gonna put it up on stream for you. I just gotta push
By
it.
the way, when you send me like stock stuff, all I see are lines. I don't.
If it goes up, it's good. If it goes down, it's bad.
I get that, but other than that, it's just blurred. Blurred
Dude!
lines. I don't understand anything.
Hold the phone. Where the fuck's my Facebook Messenger? You don't see lines. Okay, I'm looking at it right now.
I see lines. I'm just saying, it's just like I
Bro,
don't understand anything.
I see BTC right now, so that's Bitcoin. I see lines.
No.
It's green. Green is usually good. That's go.
I saw yellow and blue and red. That's all I saw.
Well, we got BTC. That's Bitcoin. You can see the spikes where it's been moving all day, and that's today's price. So that's it moving throughout the 24 hours, and it's gone up $134. So, and then Doge is up 1.54%, and then Ethereum is down 0.33%. So it's in the red. I was trying to tell you I got $200 sitting here I want to put into my into my crypto, and I'm waiting for the red because I'm a Jew and want to get on the discount. Whoa. Uh-oh. What's this gonna show? Oh, it's gonna... See that right there, Gold? See where it says this name? That's a Mandela effect because he's not in Rick and Morty.
God damn it.
You got so invested in nothing. Did Trevor leave?
I'm right here.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still here.
Whoa, I thought I heard Trevor in the background. That's weird.
I know Aurora said something earlier.
Mm-hmm. What else has gone on this week? I haven't heard, you know who I haven't heard about? Andrew Tate. What happened to that guy? Like, he gets rushed to the hospital and nothing now.
Oh, apparently he talked about his time in Romanian prison. He said, like, oh, they kept me in horrible conditions. I saw cockroaches, bugs everywhere. The place that he was in was shit. Like, yeah, that's prison. Like, you were a shitty person.
A 4-season?
Huh?
Does he expect a fucking 4-season fucking hotel?
Oh yeah, apparently with his Bugatti, he expects the best.
I thought he rents those. I thought he rented them. He's fucking horseshit.
I don't know, man.
I can't keep up with this shit. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know anything. One minute it's like, yo, this guy's rich as fuck. The next minute it's like, yo, he rents it. Next minute he's in jail and he's like, man, I miss my Bugatti. What?
Yeah, no, he's a fraud. He tries to appeal to the incels.
Oh, the virgins.
Yeah.
What losers. Why is he... Well, I mean, they are the most manipulatable, right? Is that a word?
Yeah, talk shit about women and you got their attention.
I mean... Is he... The problem is... Okay, so incels would bring guns to schools, right? Shoot up a class. That's fucked. Well, you mean... Well, sometimes they just murder a chick. But the point is... Now it's coming to a point where they're just thinking it's culturally acceptable to treat women like shit.
Because of people like Andrew Tate, yeah.
Yeah, and that worries me for like people like... Well, Trevor's got a daughter. What if I have a daughter? If I fucking heard some guy talking to my kid like Andrew Tate, I would close fist hit him in the side of the fucking head. Probably with Mjolnir. Just to clock him out. I'd fucking knock that bitch out. Like, that's my biggest fear, is that Andrew Tate has sparked a revolution against women. Yeah. And the incels are going to be leading the fucking way. Not Hot Wheels. Ooh.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah, don't you remember their catchphrase back in the 90's? Hot Wheels, leading the way. Come on! Bullshit, you don't remember that. Dude.
Leading the way?
Hot Wheels leading the way. Dude, you had to have seen the commercials in the 90's.
I might recognize it if I see it, but no.
It's Hot Wheels leading the way! Come on! That's a 90's thing. I'm so upset right now. I feel betrayed.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What, am I from a different fucking planet?
Yes.
Hot Wheels catchphrase was, on the commercials, Hot Wheels leading the way. There was like a flame that would come out and fucking whip and shit too, and it's like, you don't remember Hot Wheels? And
I wasn't much of a Hot Wheels kid. I think I had like a Game Boy game and that was it.
Did you not watch YTV as a kid?
Hey David, what nationality am I?
Mexican.
Exactly. And do you think my parents would allow me to watch that kind of TV?
Really?
Okay, it's not that they didn't allow it. It's like I kind of didn't have an option on what I watched. It was like a lot of Mexican soap operas.
Dude,
and like
you sound like me.
stuff.
Ivy tells me I was sheltered because I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons and shit when I was younger. Like,
I wasn't allowed to watch The
Neither was
Simpsons
I.
either.
yeah, like my parents said it was like bad. I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons. I wasn't allowed to watch South Park. I wasn't allowed to watch any fucking adult cartoon. I wasn't allowed to watch anything till high school when I watched Futurama at fucking midnight. Man, at least someone fucking knows what I know. But still, I'm mad about the Hot
I don't know
Wheels.
much. I don't know much about
I'm
Hot
mad.
Wheels. I think like I was a big Nickelodeon kid, like Nicktoons, that kind of stuff. That was my thing.
Oh, you're too young. Hold on,
Yeah.
I gotta pull this
Yeah.
up. Hot Wheels leading the way. Boom. I'm gonna play it on the mic. Oh, hold on.
I don't hear anything.
Do you know? You don't hear this?
No. I don't think your mic can pick it up. I don't think it's.
All right. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up, and I'm hot linking you guys. That's how serious I am about this because I feel so upset that you guys don't know about Hot Wheels leading the way. I actually thought I was like talking about a Mandela effect for a second. LS. Oh man. LEA. There. Okay. I need a video. 30-second video. Thank fuck. Copy.
You're really really serious about this.
I'm
Damn.
dead. I'm as serious as fucking cancer right now. Where do how can I post this? I'll do it in general chat.
What do you mean post? You can just share your screen.
I know, but that's so much work.
Okay.
Plus, I kind of want to hear you guys experience it first too. In 30 seconds, it'll be the best 30 seconds of your life. Plus, I don't know how to do the share screen. Oh, I mean, Kayla Luke is following on Twitter. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god, my dog's at the door. Alright, I'm pressing play now. I'm excited. See, they already said leading the way. These kids are too old to be playing with it. That's almost racist. Oh man. Fucking A! Holy shit, it becomes one! Oh man. Oh, I paused it too soon. Thank you. Hot Wheels leading the way. Now, I'm really high, but that was fucking cool. I wish I had that. Oh. So yeah, Hot Wheels leading the way. I mean, it took like 20 minutes, but I had to prove that point.
Yeah, no, never heard of. Again, I don't think I've ever watched a Hot Wheels commercial.
You saw that? You saw how cool that shit looked? If you were like fucking 8 years old, you'd want that, man. And that commercial was cool. There was fire and shit.
If I was 8 years old, I'd be scarred for life.
Why? Hot Wheels was fucking awesome cars.
I wasn't a Cars kid. Like,
really?
The Cars kid thing was I watched the movie Cars. That's about it.
What? Holy shit. Like, I'm not a car guy, but I still had Hot Wheels.
I think I was 6, and I hardly remember it. I had a Hot Wheels racetrack. That is the only thing I remember.
You had one?
Did
it launch them? Did it, like, shoot them around?
I think so.
Oh, I wish I had that.
I got over that phase, like, as soon as I moved into where I am now.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about some 90s toys that I thought were fucking awesome. Number 1, biker mice. I know you never heard of it. They're alien mice. Don't ask questions. Ninja Turtles. I fucking miss the original Ninja Turtles.
I mean, of course I've heard of Ninja Turtles.
But do you remember the old Trevor? Do you remember the '90s movie Ninja Turtles? Like, they used to sell VHS tapes with like little 30-second video clips of like the Ninja Turtles, and you just go buy it. Oh man, I remember Mikey. My brother got the Michelangelo tape. They used to have these. This is how cool the '90s were. They used to have a toy of the Ninja Turtles, and it had like a pizza box attached to his stomach, right? And you had these little discs, hard plastic discs, that you'd launch into the Ninja Turtle. Like it was literally like you were loading a fucking what do you call that? A clip. And then when you pulled this Ninja Turtle's arm back and like flicked it, he would shoot the fucking pizzas out at Mach 5, and you could take out someone's eye with it, but it was the most awesome fucking toy until you lost all the pizzas. I loved the 90s toys. They weren't so fucking snowflakey. Do you remember Tickle Me Elmo? The craze? The craze for Tickle Me Elmo. I remember the Black Friday news reports about the USA and the craziness that went on.
I remember looking up videos of Tickle Me Elmo being exploded and literally shot at.
Oh my god. You know what my favorite thing was? The stores had this Tigger, and it was like, I'm gonna bounce, and it would start bouncing around. Well, the fucking idiots, I don't know who decided for the packaging and shit, but they left a try me button. So my dad, brother, and I would go into the store, and there'd be this whole fucking front of the aisle with them, and we press every single one and then walk away, and they'd be hopping off the fucking shelf. Oh, the 90s was fun. And you didn't get banned from a store for it either. Imagine that. If you say cunt, you get banned from a store. Wait, should I? Oh, I should probably. Oh, well.
Yeah, no, you probably shouldn't say that on Twitch. You could probably get banned.
Twitch, I'm sorry. I was just using it as a reference word. Wasn't I? I don't know. I have no clue. What else has happened in the news? Like, I feel like I'm missing something big that happened.
Let me look on Twitter, see what the latest news is.
Oh,
no, the Velma show. I don't know if we talked about that.
Oh, okay, you talk about it. I've read about it, and I think it's fucking hilarious. So yeah, let's talk about that. You listening, Trevor?
Fucking shit. It is fucking shit.
Trevor's not listening.
Trevor?
What? How many times am I gotta say what?
I don't know. You seem distracted.
One more time. Trevor. Trevor. Oh, did he leave? He'll be back. He loves us.
I don't think he does.
No, give it a minute. He'll be back. He longs for it.
Okay, but I'll start talking about. Okay,
Anyways, yeah.
So Velma is absolutely horrible. Like, you can't even fucking like Velma. Her character is just so fucking shit.
Here's what I don't get. Why did okay, is it just for my I told you he'd be back. Just for clarification. Is it the Velma show is it just about Velma, or does it still have the whole Scooby-Doo gang?
It has everyone except for...
Oh, I'm getting back feed from someone.
Yeah, it's from Trevor.
Trevor!
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we can hear you. So basically, it's everyone from the Scooby gang except for Scooby. Scooby does not exist in this.
So then it's not Scooby-Doo.
But they did make a reference.
It's not called Scooby-Doo. It's called Velma.
So what happened? Scooby died?
No, Scooby is apparently an acronym for some kind of military bullshit about brain swapping, and it's just a fucking mess.
Oh, no. You know what? I've heard a lot of criticism because it's Mindy Kaling that's voicing and writing it. And I mean, just so everybody doesn't attack me, she's written some awesome stuff. I think she's written several episodes of The Office that I love. But have you heard her name behind anything good lately?
No.
She's
Basically,
been out too
Velma
long.
is her self-insert.
Oh
She's
no!
self-inserting herself into Velma.
Oh no!
And
Oh,
their
no.
humor is basically a lot of meta humor, like saying, "Oh, this is the part in like the teen comedy when this happens," or
Oh
that kind of
no! Oh, it like pointing out the obvious
yeah.
and trying to be comedic about it. That's not funny.
Okay. 15 minutes into the show, literally has, you know, high schoolers around, like, you know, 16, 17 age range, butt ass naked in a shower room.
What?
I'm not kidding.
There's nudity?
Of course there's bubbles over the tatas, but yes.
What the fuck?
I'm not kidding.
What was she thinking?
I don't know. It worked for Big Mouth, so apparently it has to work for her.
Did we not talk about this, David? I swear we did.
No. What?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I know Big Mouth is an offensive show, but it's very popular now. I've never watched an episode. I'm gonna be honest.
Neither have I. I refuse.
It's
Yeah,
very
me
bad.
too. Yeah, it looked like shit when I watched the previews on the Netflix. Now, why?
Oh, it was solely just to make a joke about most like movies having that scene where that shower scene in most like teen movie kind of things.
Yeah, like you
That
said,
was
it's a bunch of meta
literally-
jokes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
This is
One
the
second.
part in the rom-com where I would kiss him, but I'm not going to.
Hold on
Instead,
one
I'm gonna
sec.
kiss Daphne.
I have to inquire. Hey Siri, is Hanna-Barbera still alive?
No, she's not.
I think she's been dead for a while.
She's gonna fucking roll over in her grave. I am so offended that they fucking have ruined Scooby-Doo.
Velma
Scooby-Doo?
has a 7% rating on the critic scores.
Yeah,
A 7?
A 7.
Out of what?
100%.
This is the
It's
show.
It
It's
was
a
at
meme.
9.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
dropped.
meme in like you know movie to live action adaptations. It's worse than Dragon Ball Evolution, and
yeah,
that was
it
bad.
passed Evolution
No, it didn't.
record
It
of
did?
worst movie. Yeah.
Yep.
Evolution's so. Who started? That was like Aaron Paul, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh no.
That was
It's
like
that
2008.
That movie was so bad they never made another Dragon Ball live action.
They yeah,
That's because they Americanized it. They buried it and then dug it up and buried it again.
They made it so bad, and even for the time it was released, it still could have did better visually. Like, did the Piccolo? Can we, like, do you want to start just at Piccolo? What the fuck? Like,
Oh yeah, he was weird.
he was the worst. Like, he wasn't CGI. You could tell he was horribly make-upped. And, like,
He didn't
even...
have antennae.
No, he didn't, did he?
No, all he had was like little markings that looked like tattooed on antennae.
Uh-huh. That's right. And he was floating around in some shitty CGI, like, little helicopter thingy or something. Oh, it was so
I don't
bad.
even remember that.
Do you remember when Goku changed into the monkey?
He turned into the monkey.
Did he not?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he did.
I mean, if Grandpa Gohan's dead, then he must have. But like, I didn't know that they would actually show it.
I gotta see. Hold on.
I don't
Dragon
remember.
Ball.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
EAL. What's it called? Evolutions.
Yeah.
Evolution.
I think just Evolution.
What was it? What's the ape called?
Ozaru.
Oh.
I
Okay, here we
forgot
go.
how so-
It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know why Roblox came up for. Oh, right. He starts to change. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna play it in the fucking. Ah, this is so bad. Oh, this is so gross. I saw some and it's so bad. Oh my god, and it shows Piccolo too. Oh, it's bad. Oh no. Okay, where's the chat? We gotta jump. I'm gonna share this with you because I have to let you guys see this too.
Oh yeah, and Yamcha was some blonde.
Oh yeah, Yamcha wasn't even a midget. He had greasy fucking hair.
I don't even think they had Krillin. Also, I think you're thinking of Krillin about the midget comment.
No. Oh no, it wasn't Yamcha. What the fuck
Krillin.
was Yajirobe? That's Yajirobe.
Yajirobe?
Yeah, that's Yajirobe, and Yajirobe was tiny. He was a short, fat guy with a sword, and this guy's got fucking blonde ass hair. All right, let's press play, and I'll endure this.
The fucking fire effect.
How do you make it go? Change the sound direction. Does anybody know how to make it play the sound on a different spot? Whatever. Fuck it. We're gonna just do it anyways. Microphone can catch it. Oh god. This is so bad. Here we go. This is what it looks like when I shit.
God, that looks real bad.
Oh, there it is!
This is who we are.
That black lipstick.
Hide amongst the Herman until your 18th birthday. This is where you land.
Here we go.
Where you will be reborn. You serve me.
Oh, here we go.
No! I don't think I'm going there anymore.
Oh yeah, Roshi's just some rando.
They have a Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's just some old...
Here we go, werewolf, monkey man. I gotta pause it. How the fuck it pauses? I don't know if I'm gonna get fucking whatever you call it, but just pausing it for a second. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Ozaru is supposed to be like King Kong size.
Yeah. Goku's also supposed to have a tail. He doesn't have a tail.
Okay, I don't. This is the issue. Goku. We could see that as Goku post, just after he meets, or after he goes out and trains for those several years. If they picked up from there and played off, maybe. I mean, the movie's still gonna be shit. Don't get me wrong. The movie's terrible. But don't you think if they continued from where he was like that teenage where everybody was surprised to see him, and then continue on? Just because of how tall he is? Goku was a child.
Yeah.
So that's what I don't understand, because Krillin was a midget and Goku was just as small as him. Actually smaller, because his hair, he was shorter, it was just his hair that was big. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue this tragedy. I don't know. I gotta watch this. What's he holding him with?
What?
Oh yeah, Bulma has like this long hair and
Just one blue streak.
yeah. they've completely missed so much from the Dragon Ball series.
I mean, they wanted to put all of Dragon Ball into one, like, not even one, like 3/4 of what Dragon Ball actually was.
But they're crushing the story. They didn't give Goku's backstory where it's like, you know, he grew up with Gohan. And then Gohan died, and that's when he ventured out. It doesn't show him venturing out. It shows him going to fucking high school.
Yeah.
So, let's see what else is going on. Someone's getting flung around with some fire air. Oh! Matzo ball. Oh yeah, there's a believable fall. Oh, Master Roshi's dead. Was he bigger? No, he's not bigger. Look at that hand. Do you see the Ozaru hand? Holding Roshi. I'm at 226, I think. Yeah, 226. It's it's bad. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna do the last little bit because where? Oh, damn it! Yes, I paused it.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I got it. Can you see those teeth? If you look at my stream right now, these are the teeth that ended Sonic, the movie, and postponed it. And these guys released it without a fucking hesitation. Without a hesitation. Let me get this on full screen. Boom! Holy moly. There you go on stream, people. Look at that fucking mugshot.
Why did they think this was good to release?
How was this? Yeah, how was this released? It looks like that's a burn victim who's in pain.
How did Toriyama let this happen, actually?
Was he? Trevor, you're a big anime fan. Weigh in whenever, buddy. Go nuts.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well,
I can't. That's... If they were ever to make a Dragon Ball movie, live action, and I think the live action has an issue with animes. If you think about it, remember how the original Full Metal Alchemist live action was?
no.
Oh, it was not good. And like it was Netflix released, but it was like Chinese or Japanese made or some shit. It was fucking nuts. But either way, it was poo. But we're coming up at the end of the stream here. We're in the last 5 minutes. What should be the last 5 minutes about? Not Dragon Ball. Those wounds are now fresh again. Are you getting hit with weather,
How
Trevor?
did we get to Dragon Ball?
Well, because of bad animation.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot about that.
And Piccolo. Oh, Piccolo. All right.
One more thing about the Velma thing.
Do it.
Apparently, her like catchphrase, Velma, original Velma's catchphrase, "Jinkies," is a drug.
Is what?
Is a drug. There is a drug called Jinkies in the show.
So what, is that what Velma's always up to now? She's like on drugs? Oh,
I think so,
jinkies!
I do think Velma is a drug dealer.
Really?
I think so.
Holy shit. They desecrated Scooby-Doo and its memory.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
they've already ruined the Flintstones. They never touched the Jetsons. But they have to destroy our beloved Hanna-Barbera classic, Scooby-Doo.
Honestly, they
sad.
probably wouldn't have greenlit it if it wasn't Scooby-Doo related.
But they learned after the movies. They didn't... How did they think an edgy
You think Warner
animated
Brothers learned
series?
from their mistakes?
I guess that's why Ezra Miller's still employed.
Yeah. Like, they're absolute... They do not learn. They, like... took out most of their like shows that actually are good just because they couldn't keep them around because they were running out of money or something.
They did the same thing with it was Warner Brothers behind the Batgirl movie that was canceled before. They fucked that over. All because James Gunn's mad at the MCU, so we're gonna make him the Kevin Feige of the DCU.
He's probably gonna ruin it.
I hope he does. Alright, well, Trevor's gone incognito, contemplating what to do. We won't hold him up. Anything left to say on the stream before we call it a night? Because I'm going to eat some dinner.
No, I don't got anything.
Win a chicken dinner. Alright, well, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
See ya.
Later.
Adios. I'll see you later, David.
Yeah, have a good one. All right, have a good night, everybody.